Hey everybody, this is Gretchen. You're watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. It is again Wednesday. What's today? March 29th? Yeah. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Did I already say that? You're watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Sorry for the car video. I am in my car, but I'm not driving. Work is right back there and I'm on my lunch break. This is like the quietest place I could find. Plus it's warm in here. Okay, the question is about fitness. How does fitness fit into your post-op life today? I don't think I need more coffee, right? Did your doctor give you fitness guidelines? If so, what were they? What is your personal thought about fitness and being a weight loss surgery patient? And does it matter? Okay, so my surgery type was vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I had it on February 25th, 2015. Right there. My starting weight was 280. I'm 5'10", so I'm a little bit over 2 years post-op. My current weight is, sorry, I have to look up my current weight. I did weigh in this morning. I don't weigh regularly anymore. I probably should. 152 even this morning. And have I regained? Hell yeah. Not terribly. I'm very happy with where I am right now in terms of weight, in terms of how my clothes are fitting, but it's really a mind fuck when that number goes up even a little bit, and it's okay that it went up a little bit, but the number changing still messes with you, even if it's a change that is not necessarily bad. So I haven't had regain like other people that I know, knock on whatever this is, but I'm also very aware that I'm not immune to it. So being fit and strong is really more important to me than muscular, is very much a part of who I am now. I always felt like I was an active person. We have an elliptical in our house that I've mentioned before, and I use it regularly. However, I was always the kind of person that would be really gung-ho about something, and then something would happen where it would trail off. It's not an excuse. It is life. My daughter's after-school activities changed in January. I have not used the elliptical regularly in about 2 months. But I still enjoy being active, and I can find myself that I can tolerate higher temperatures and humidity a lot better, which makes me want to be outside more. That never happened before. So fitness is very much a part of who I am now. Sorry, I'm in a parking lot, so it's very distracting with people leaving. I don't think it's the only thing that goes into being a weight loss surgery patient and maintaining for the long haul. However, because they always say you can't exercise your way out of a bad diet, so I think the majority is still food related, especially the lower quantities that we're able to eat now. But being fit is important because I want my daughter to know it's not something that you feel like you should have to do. Being active is something I want her to want to do. So yeah, she's 6 years old. She's in Taekwondo, swimming, and Girl Scouts. And we went swimming last night. She went swimming for her lesson, and she was exhausted. And it was great because I think she sleeps better that way. We all do, right? If you have a really good exhausting workout, or if you've been really active for a while, you end up sleeping better, I think. So when we were driving the other day, we live in a pretty, I guess, suburban area. And I mean, there's highways right here, and there's like a major road right there. But there's also back roads, and I grew up on a farm, so I'm used to back roads, you know, like no lines and ditches and no street lights. So we were driving to my parents' house, and I noticed these signs that are the brown sign with the two white figures walking. So I said, these are hiking trails. Of course, it was raining and like 40 degrees. She wanted to go right then. I said, no, but if you look at these signs and we remember where they are, we'll go walking. We'll plan to go, you know, on a hike, because I love that stuff, and you don't have to break a sweat to be active. I think that's a big misconception, especially if you haven't exercised in a long time, that you don't have to go all gung-ho. Yoga can be just as therapeutic, and healing and calorie burning as the next thing. And I also think the variety is really important too. I especially know that I burn out very easily if I'm running all the time and I don't try and switch it up. So I'm looking forward to my pool opening in 62 days. And having that variety always gives you something to do. So yeah, being fit is really important. Just a little bit of lack of fitness that I've experienced in the past couple of months. I want to say it's like not, I haven't had meaningful, I haven't raised my heart rate meaningfully. Well, you know, except one other thing, but I have not exercised. So my clothes fit differently. Those little changes, the lower the weight you are, the lower changes, you know, clothes fit differently can still mess with you too. You're always going to be a weight loss surgery patient. And I think that's very important to remember, because being 2 years out, I feel like food-wise, I can eat whatever I want. I've been very lucky not to have any adverse effects to foods in terms of dumping, or, I mean, a couple of times, but nothing about like the major pressure that some people talk about. So I feel lucky in that way. Yeah, it's definitely important. And I think it's also important to revisit fitness if your mood is down. I think it can help mood. You know, I usually, well, not today because it's kind of chilly, but I'll take a walk around this campus just to clear my head, because, you know, you have to see more than just the four walls that you're in all day. And with my job, with being on the computer a lot, especially when I get like in the nitty gritty of insurance companies and what I do, it's very easy to find yourself with hours passing and you haven't left the room. In bad weather, I do the stairs, and there's another person who gets to leave in the middle of the day. I'll do the stairs. There's a lot of stairwells in this building. And that's variety. You know, I get out of the room, even if it's 15 minutes, I'll still track it, because I think any kind of movement is still meaningful. So yeah, there you go. That's all about fitness. Tune in for another episode shortly, and have a great week. Bye.